We ain't losing. Fuck all that.
You can't walk very far in these parts without being greeted with a War Eagle. And boy, do they hope it will be a joyous one today. Welcome to Jordan-Hare Stadium and the home of the Auburn Tigers. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the Oklahoma Sooners taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Auburn will kick it off to get things started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense will get the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Bullshit.
Grab behind the line.
It should have been a pick.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. On second down, wants to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it. And the big tight end
didn't pick play.
And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first down.
Back to pass, it's Arnold. Looking deep down the right side.
Oh, let's go. Good defense. Good defense. Good defense.
We'll prepare for them a tremendous punishment.
But that's precisely what we're trying to do.
Too later.
Punish whoever it is that murdered her.
Even if that's so, the punishment is for Allah to decide. Because there is nothing we can do.
All right. We're going to keep the shop. This is really good news. Yes, please come along. It'll be all right. You're right.
Wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Finds him out of the backfield. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Sooners line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. So Auburn's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game, the head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see?
Buys a little extra time. Here's the shuffle pass. It's complete. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Well, that was a hell of a motherfucking pass effort animation right there that just happened there.
Amazing how many times an offensive
Shuffle
holding
pad.
penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Looking for a productive play on first down. On the move. Finds his way ahead for 6 and a little breathing room to the 17.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Looking to pass. It's Thorne. And the pressure gets him
Bird
back
gang
at the
know they
8-yard
be
line.
bullshit.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations
Starbucks.
where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
Gets his first one of the day away. He might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. Right back to him on the ground. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Burks. Put it right on him, sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Good out. Hey. Good out.
Scanning the field, it's Arnold. He's got it and still on his feet. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Slams ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Sooners.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Finds a man on the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
You can tell this quarterback and these wide receivers are on the same page. Quick read, quick throw, quick success.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Leaves it with the running back. He's dropped
Come on,
behind the line of
75,
scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. interception.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. The Sooners will hustle to the line. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Pocket starts to collapse. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. Trying to pick up a first down. Quarterback on the keeper. And the Sooners will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt will go into the end zone, and the ball comes out to the 20 on the touchback. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. Receivers, because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball is going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes, and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Looking downfield, it's Thorne. Looking to the big tight end. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and the D might have been a little too rough on the quarterback there. I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. From the gun, the running back has it.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick completion on the out. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Tigers look to keep this drive humming. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far.
Let me fix them up, please.
They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period.
Texas on your ass.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. He's just outside the 20-yard line, stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. They go to the ground. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last play.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To throw, it's Thorne. Looking to the end zone. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Anderson. At midfield, he's got room. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Sooners headed quickly to the line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34.
We threw a goofy-ass pick, but I thought some shit
They
was
need
there.
8 on second down. Quickly complete.
Oh, he had it.
Look out! Touchdown, Oklahoma! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't
looking for a deep man. And that'll be incomplete.
Bro, I should be able to jump that bit shorter.
Quarterback is
Come
looking
on.
dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking for a man. It's Thorne. Fires left. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
Throwing right. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Here comes Auburn to the line. First and 10. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Feeling some heat. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
On second down, he'll fire. Got his man quickly. Stopped after making the catch. Auburn lines up quickly. They want to just keep throwing it. Gets it out quickly. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Turning in a big pickup and moving the 6 for a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He'll do it himself. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Well, good decision there by the QB. A little zone read action. He reads the defensive end crashing down, keeps it himself. Gets a nice chunk of yards.
And when you do that, you sort of get the drive going or keep it going, as the case may be.
It's a
throws toward the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
And those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines, it's a longer throw for the quarterback to make. And I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
Dropping back, it's Thorne. Unloads it left.
There we go.
He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Tigers. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into him.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step one to getting them back in the ball game.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Chuck. He stopped at the 23, a couple of yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last
Bruh, ain't no way.
Can anyone catch him? Inside the 30. He's at the 10. They will score.
Bro, these niggas just threw a quick slant. I just had two niggas break on the ball for the interception and don't even put their hands up.
Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run
To the house.
and do some serious damage.
To the fucking
That's why
house.
he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
Let's go.
Did other members of the faculty come?
They'll try to add another to their lead.
What time did you?
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play put it in the end zone just like that. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return will be knocked down.
You said what?
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. First down for this offense. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They make the stop, but not before he takes... they need to move the sticks.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
To the air, it's Thorne. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. The Tigers, dating to the days of Shook Jordan and Pat Dye, love to keep the ball on the ground.
And the stadium goes nuts, and the eagle flies, and everybody's happy. Run the football, win football games. It's good times on the plane.
Might as well give it to him again. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long.
He definitely missed by a mile.
Quarterback checking off. Wants to throw. It's Thorne. They're bringing heat.
Oh, bullshit.
Just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This is just year one. You got next year.
Play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it then.
Auburn sends out the punting unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. They'll throw it on first down. Pressure coming. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
Leaves it with the back. A solid run there to create a little space. He's marked down at the 15. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. To the ground with the back. And
oh my God.
Tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Sooners decide to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Quarterback checking the play. Right back up top on 2nd and 10.
Oh!
Inside the 35.
Outstanding catch.
Away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To the air, it's Thorne. Buys a little time with his feet. He'll pull it down. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
Ah, I missed it.
Good.
Fuck.
Guys, a missed field goal, and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game.
Ain't that a bitch?
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking for a crease, it's Barnes. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there on the plains. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Jordan-Hare.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it. And now
the freshman able to get home with the sack. Auburn to the line in a hurry. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Got him downfield. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Line gets set, first down.
Oh my dude.
Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Looking for a man. It's Arnold. Unloads to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming. And the kicker delivers to 3 to salvage that drive. And that will extend their lead even further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points, and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time
You said what?
it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something.
Motion by the
Sometimes
forces the defense to adjust. Good timing on the quick out. They make the stop after the catch. There's still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the spot.
They definitely ain't been
That
there
guy
with
matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football.
pass interference.
He throws
Let's go.
another interception. His 3rd of the night. Takes it the other way. They make the tackle.
I'll take that.
Turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands.
Yep.
Thought he had the huge play with the interception.
Pass interference, yep.
And it'll be 1st down for this offense. The back goes in motion. Out of the gun, the inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, and makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebackers.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you. You're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking for the end zone. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody.
I should have known.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
Looking to throw, it's Thorne. Under pressure.
Dang.
Down he goes at the 33.
And a great
Like I
job by the
said,
defense
that's
dropping
more like
check
what my
coverage,
O-line look
paralyzing
like.
the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep.
Oh my
Last chance,
God.
he lets it go. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, that's the danger about being in a 3rd and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield, and the defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating better plays early in drives moving forward.
The Sooner offense returns to the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb
Oh my
mistake,
Jesus.
but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's for the play caller right now, just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, baby.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
On the ground, it's Barnes. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. The Sooners moving quickly to the line. Muscling ahead on 3rd and 2. And works it to the 40-yard line.
Come on.
First down.
And that's a nice 3rd down conversion for this offense. And I tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in first downs. They'll get one and then they kind of stall. We'll see if they can put multiple first downs together. Get one of those long drives going.
Got 8 on first down. Now looking at 2nd and 2. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw.
Oh, he
makes
held
the
on.
connection.
He did.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got
dang.
nothing after the catch.
Welcome, viewer.
Secondary walks up on the line,
we
showing
trying to
press
figure this.
coverage.
Oh my goodness.
It's complete. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down.
Let's go.
And that pass is intercepted. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
And you don't see this very often. The big defensive linemen, you see these guys rush the quarterback most of the time, but how confusing is it for them when it looks like they're rushing, they drop in coverage and make the big interception?
Well, I don't think that quarterback thought he could even make the play. How about the eye-hand coordination and his ability to snatch the football out of the air? I mean, that was crazy athleticism, well-designed.
Oh.
That's going to make
Okay.
highlight reel for sure.
Makes the grab, and he's dragged down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly.
Oh, shit.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Thorne. That one comes out hot down the right side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. Fair catch called for and made. First down here for the offense. He'll keep it himself. Makes him talk to the hand.
Oh, they bullshit.
They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. As they get set to
They
snap,
bullshit
just
like a
about to
motherfucker.
reach the end of the quarter. Trying play action. Complete downfield. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. First down to start the drive after the break. The give out of the gun.
Oh, let's go!
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
As a defender, you love the big
Come on, offense. We got to score.
on the Sunday is when you get the big hit and force the fumble.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Last time, David, it was 1, 2, 3.
You said what?
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
Auburn lines up quickly.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think they're going to...
Bro, stop the bullshit!
They're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking their places. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading they are.
The play action fake.
Of course they gonna bullshit. That nigga had to come back to back, and they fucked up.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync. That's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And once again, you see how valuable the tough little slot receivers are on fourth down.
You isolate those guys, get the matchup you want, and now go win. Nice job by this offense, getting the matchup on fourth down, and the QB seeing it, throwing a strike, getting the first down.
Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. He'll just keep slinging it. Lets it fly.
Oh, that's a terrible pass.
As he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
I saw him put something right here. This. Tell me what this is right now.
Back to pass, it's Thorne.
Come on!
As he was trying to finish the drive with a score. Pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. For the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Shadow of the goalpost looming, 1st and 10 from their own 1, just looking for breathing. Couldn't find any way to get out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they're in the field, they got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20.
We may recover the ball. Get the fuck out of here. So the phase punt don't mean shit. Oh, that's so bad.
Inside the red zone. Running the red zone.
So the pan, that shit is like a kickoff.
Pulled down after a pickup of 5.
Oh my god.
Run in the red zone to the 13. It'll be second down, and remember they can pick up.
I fucked up horrendously on that.
From the shotgun, the inside give. They knocked him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. The Sooners in the hurry up. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that 1st down on that one.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
We just need better execution on offense right now. Not able to get it done on 1st down, and now they give up the sack. If you're the head coach right now, you might want to think about a timeout, make sure your guys have their minds right.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that lead grows even bigger. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner could find more daylight. He goes down. And
I was supposed to have more than that, though.
Boy, they had that last
We just
moving a little bit,
throwing these
David,
kicks
the mistake just crushed them.
like that right there.
You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Through the air, it's Thorne. Hops it downfield. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see.
Well, they just got their leapers.
This guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game too. Nothing coming easy to him.
God.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And you usually don't bring in dime packages for running teams. You bring in dime because you know they're going to throw the football. You got more speed on the back end to cover, and defensive linemen know they have their job to do. And their job is to go get that quarterback and get that sucker on the ground.
Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
There's not many play calls on the sheet to score a bunch of points really quickly, so you got to go for it here. I like the aggressiveness, but this offense continues to miss the mark. They just got to score more points. They got to do better, right, Paul? That's expert analysis. They got to do better.
Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Fires into the end zone.
Oh, they let me change last second.
Oklahoma. And the punishment has been extended. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
Yeah, salt into her wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get...
He wants to take the top off. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Thorne. Firing to the right, complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, bullshit. Why they make the nigga want to leave his feet?
Throwing into double coverage. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He uncorks one deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
You see an incompletion there. I think a big reason why this team is in such a hole right now in the fourth quarter is they have just not been able to find the explosive plays throwing the ball. You got to wonder at this point, is it too little too late?
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this.
Plus, we got all our real talent. We got the freshmen and the sophomores. Like, we got them up next. We started all our seniors this year to get them to try to get them a shot. So, this is just what they're going to end up on.
Guys, I'm going to tell you, I just never saw this team falling into a 3-game losing streak. They are wounded, reeling, and they've had their confidence shaken. It's been ugly.
So, that was definitely tough, though. All right, man. I'll get at you.